Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me? Hello? In Japan, there is a place called Nagoro. This is a nearly abandoned village located way out in one of the least visited parts of Japan. To get there, I took a train from Tokyo to Shikoku Island. Of the 4 main islands of Japan, this one rarely gets visited by tourists. I managed to find this secluded hostel that was about an hour and a half away from Doll Village. That was the closest hotel I could find. I arranged with the hostel to drive me there. The entire way there, we just saw nothingness. And suddenly, out of nowhere, we come across this town that's just like full of life, just really like bustling. But then you get a closer look, and you realize that all those people were dolls. Oh god. Scary.
Yeah.
Waiting for the bus. Most of the people in the villages around here have moved to bigger cities to get work. And the story goes with this place is that one woman came back to her village because her father died. And when she got here, she realized that almost everybody moved out. It was like almost entirely abandoned. She made a doll representation of her father. When she finished doing that, she made one for her mother. When she finished that, nothing better to do, she started making dolls of all of her friends that she knew from this area, and basically she repopulated the town. And as the few people who are left here have been dying off or moving away, she's made dolls of them too. So as you go through the town, you see dolls everywhere. And it's actually really startling. They're little doll versions of men and women who once lived here but now are gone, either moved away or who have passed away. It's really creepy, but also really amazing. She made these all just by hand. You see, they all have like button eyes. She put a lot of care into them. This one's got a smartphone with a shattered screen. I mean, that makes sense. Seen 2 older people here, older lady and an old guy who still live here apparently, but from what I hear there's very, very few people who do. And they're just older people who, like, this is just their home and they don't want to leave. But apparently still doing yard work and working the land.